And Gizmo, our audio is kind of bouncing off of you a bit.
Do you touch kids?
Just a
No.
little bit bounce off. Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
Beta!
Welcome back to MehTV, and we're watching Samurai Jack again.
That was my phone.
Hello, Android notification noise.
Oh.
I've always wondered why people don't change their ringtones and notification sounds from the default, because then you just wind up turning your head at other people's notification sounds. Like, I'm never gonna hear the Metal Gear Solid "wheat" sound unless, of course, I'm in the same room with Payton.
Oh, this is
they'll throw you off whenever you're playing
there's
Metal
no way
Gear.
I'm gonna fuck with this thing. Because, you
The
know,
funny thing
Anyways, is everybody queued up?
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, Gizmo?
yep.
Alright, so 3, 2, 1.
Get it on.
Long ago in a distant land, I, Aku, the shapeshifting master of darkness, unleashed an unspeakable evil. But a foolish samurai warrior, wielding a magic sword, stepped forth to oppose me.
Stop being
Before the final blow was struck, I opened a portal in time
flung him
and flung him into the future where my evil is law.
Now the fool seeks to
return to the past and undo the future that is Aku.
Yeah, your timing's still a little off.
Yeah, I
Shut the fuck up, nerd.
yeah, I kind of choked on my own spit there for a second. Because you got to make your throat, like, in order to make the growl work without tearing up your throat, you got to have some water in there, and it
I got
tendency to go,
Powerade.
Boobies.
I know that doesn't do anything, but I had to have a drink down here.
You drink Powerade casually.
Yes. Why?
You realize that stuff is legitimately used for only physical activity
Page with a power
of some kind.
It does help you
man.
keep hydrated if you have trouble retaining water.
Right, but then
Yeah.
why not just drink water?
Like if you have
I
trouble
mean,
retaining
yeah, that's
water,
coming from me, the soda
electrolytes-
drinker. But what I mean is that
Like the
Gatorade and Powerade are
actually-
specifically made just for strenuous activity. You know, sports, exercising, a lot of walking and
yeah.
hiking and stuff like that.
It's Gandalf the Grey.
And there's also
Just
the fact
drinking casually,
literally-
there's a lot of salt. There's
literally-
a lot of salt in that drink.
Yeah, but that's, so my mom has issues staying hydrated, even just drinking regular water, and if you have trouble doing stuff like that, you need to have stuff with electrolytes, salts in it, etc.
Yeah.
That just helps you out.
It
Keeps
yeah,
you
it's
from
it has helped me out
dehydrating over the course of the
immensely.
day.
Oh God, Alex.
Yeah.
Watch this.
Oh. It's evil Gandalf.
Why was he surprised he was paid for the soup?
That's a good... Maybe he's used to people dining and dashing.
Oh no, Jack is totally 110% dead. Whatever shall we do?
You can dodge lasers. I'm pretty sure. Oh, okay then. Huh.
So this is how we're starting season 3, folks. Our
This is,
hero got turned into a chicken.
Where did his sword go?
That's a good question. His hat stayed, but his sword and his gi didn't. What?
No, please don't laugh. Don't laugh. Oh, there you go. There's laugh. Dude, I'd be horrified if a chicken even did a pretend karate stance.
Yeah, if the chicken starts doing the crane pose at me, I'm gonna be like, okay, buddy.
Oh, so no one understands them either. Ooh, that's gotta be a bitch if you're trying to look for a cure.
Yep. Indeed, Johnny
Why does this
Bravo.
guy... This guy sounds like Bill Burr just a little bit. You
A
guys...
bit.
Hang on. One of you guys is a fuck... There's a giraffe back here. There's a fucking elephant, a giant snail, and the chicken is the funny thing.
You want to question a
Yeah.
universe where they have a big giant blob of goo as a ruler?
You know,
Oh,
not
dear.
really, but, you know.
They have a large
Wait a
dyed
second.
black pile of gack as a ruler. And you're questioning why a chicken can,
Gack oozes.
you know,
No. The gack that sounds like a tree whenever it so much as stretches its limbs.
essence. Oh, who else got that tree? Oh.
That guy got to keep his tie.
But where'd the sword go, though?
What made him so special?
Oh, I hope Jack doesn't walk into a Kentucky Fried Chicken. Because we've all seen what happened to Foghorn Leghorn when he did that.
They're trying to pay him off as a
would
villain. That's not
would
fair.
KFC still be around in the future?
Probably.
Bro, people are gonna eat chicken. There's gonna be some
KFC
sort of fried chicken place.
The Pepsi Corporation will definitely still be around.
Somehow.
I mean, they'll probably have a brand name.
I mean, if Carl's Jr.
I mean,
is
they'll
gonna
probably
be
give a
still,
brand name, like, you know.
I mean, if Carl's Jr. is still gonna be around in the future, I'm
Kinda.
pretty sure KFC will too.
I mean, maybe
I'm
they'll
sure
have
if you want to
give
get
it a
paid by
brand
them, you
name, like,
say brought to you by
like-
Carl's Jr. at the end of every sentence.
Yeah,
brought
I mean,
to
you
you by
think
Carl's
who would
Jr.
probably be the kind of guy who would change the brand name, like call it, I don't know, Misty, Aku's Fried Chicken or something like that?
Nah, they wouldn't make it something as so like obvious as that.
Welcome
Brought to you by
to
Carl's Jr.
QFC.
Sit in the corner.
I'm already in
But I
the
mean, come
corner.
on, it
How
would be
else
kind
would
of
I
hilarious to
take
just see
your
Haku's
order?
face
Where
like,
are
on
you
like a
fishing?
chicken bucket or something.
In the puddle. Where else?
But like just seeing Haku's face like on a chicken bucket or something. Like doing the Colonel
You
Sanders
have better
pose.
luck magnet fishing, bro. Damn, bro, don't look at him like that. You look like you want to fuck it.
Oh God.
You sick
Yeah.
bastard.
There's.
No, what if Jack gets into a fight with the giant chicken from
Oh
Family
my God.
Guy?
Oh, it's a cockfight.
Oh my God! It's a yeah, it's a
Ernie?
cockfight.
No. It's an actual
wrong
with you?
cockfight.
A literal cockfight.
Come on,
That's
bitch, your papers. I mean, what?
Let's also not forget
Excuse me?
that
Come on now, bet your
That's all-
papers. If we
By the
if we
way,
if we pull this off, the cops won't have to deport any of us. Just half.
let's also
I'm
not
going to
forget
hell.
It's
that,
it's a fucking mini con.
yep.
Wow, this is just overkill.
That's a Zybot.
Whee!
Alex, let's also not forget the fact that Ernie the giant chicken from Family Guy is canonically immortal. Like, dude literally got his head
Yeah.
blown off by a Peter Terminator, and he still survived.
He's a Highlander.
No, he's
No,
not.
no, that's
were-
the only thing
mean,
they
I think
can't
it-
survive.
Yeah.
You're a chicken. You can't fly, bitch.
Man, thank God Ernie's right now just enjoying his life with his son.
I thought they got.
I mean, I'm kind of sad we're never gonna get chicken fights again, though.
Oh, okay.
Hey then.
He's
Huh.
I love how it went from a damn mindless machine to just gaining an all hell not fucking attitude out of nowhere.
So,
Are you not
putting me in my bag.
entertained?
so Alex, were you expecting this to be the start of season 3?
No, I wasn't.
What were you expecting?
This became like a Sethical episode. You put me in my back, oh hell no, I ain't gonna get my ass beat by no chicken.
You know, I wasn't expecting the robot cockfight. I wasn't expecting Jack to get turned into a rooster. But he already won.
Why don't you get out of here and look for Pinocchio, you fat motherfucker? What are you cleaning up, bro? That's not a body, that's a robot.
It was bleeding, though.
It's a fucking automaton. Whatever. Oh.
Robot snake. Sooner or later, we're gonna have the Cobra Gundam from G Gundam.
That's a Lego snake.
Trying to sneak around, but I'm dummy thick. Club of my ass
So
keeps
Gizmo,
alerting
what-
Samurai Jack.
So Gizmo, what made you want the King of Hearts insignia from G Gundam on your hand?
It looks cool.
I mean, it does look cool.
I mean, I'm not faulting you.
You know
for
what?
thinking that way.
That's a decent argument.
It looks cool, and that's all he needs.
Also, let's say hypothetically, again, a fucking MMA fight. I want to show off that tattoo as if I'm making a statement. What's your statement?
Like
Did
that
you
one
think about it?
MMA fighter who
You like G Gundam? Like whenever
I mean,
whenever
no
anybody
duh.
asks CM Punk what the fucking Pepsi emblem on his shoulder means, he always just says, "I like Pepsi."
Yeah.
or that one MMA fighter who fights like an Naruto, who watches a lot of Naruto.
Talking about
Why do you
Conor
want the
McGregor.
girl in a bikini? Because I like girls in bikinis, bitch. The fuck? There's no deeper meaning.
Yeah, and that's
Why do you like Power Girl, big titties?
So I presume Gizmo, you like me, have seen G Gundam when it aired on Toonami.
Yes. You got a guy doing fucking motion capture shit with those Gundam, and is able to do the same thing. How was
and
that
let's
not
also-
awesome?
Yeah, let's also not
in a
forget the
skin
fact that
tight outfit. Don't forget.
Domon, without any superpowers whatsoever, was able to punt a building alongside his worn-out master.
That's Death Battle shit. I mean,
AKA, the best man.
I like how
AKA
Jack
the
is looking
best
at
man
that.
alive.
Is this a fucking joke?
I mean, you'd be confused too. What?
Okay, what the fuck is this now?
All of a sudden, War of the Worlds.
Nano machine, son.
I get more of a battle network virus from this. Alright, let's see what this thing can do.
The spider. Ow, 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 ow,
An
ow, ow,
army
ow.
of spiders.
Thought it was a
You want to
legion of
kiss it? The
spiders.
fuck?
It's awfully convenient that at most of the time when Jack goes up against various opponents in the series that they are all robots for the most part.
I mean, censorship. I mean, I think it was like a censorship thing or something like that.
Yeah.
Because, like,
Yeah.
No.
I mean, hey, man. I mean, if it gets to let us see some badass action, then hey, man. I mean, look at fucking Powerpuff Girls.
Shinderu.
That's actually kind of funny.
Man, Jack used Peck. It's super effective.
Wait, that's it? Come on now. There you go.
Broke his leg.
Oh, okay.
Well, shit.
Dude.
I didn't exactly break it, but it did dislocate his fucking knee.
He's
So, usually we give our champion some time to heal between fights.
Give him a meal, man. Fuck.
Nah.
It's literally a cockfight, buddy. Who cares about rules?
What is this,
I
a
mean,
boss rush?
Yes.
Man, I hate
Ooh.
Mega
Suddenly
Man,
we're
and I hate
suddenly
it when
we're
they do.
playing. Suddenly we're playing Mega Man.
Ah, man, I hated the boss rush
Oh,
stages.
funny. You gave him a giant worm. You just gave him a bigger appetite, bitch.
See, you know what you
Oh,
Oh.
damn it.
I mean, I know it's
See,
a
Jack,
chicken, but
you gotta
God.
walk without rhythm.
You gotta walk on one leg. Do him crane style.
Ugh. Oh, no, that's worse.
It's
Ow.
Yeah. Vin-
Hold on a second. Send in everyone.
take him to
Which one?
Detroit.
Everyone.
All right, I'm glad Kevin also got that. Yep.
Is
Uh,
that a
Man, I
dog?
miss Megas XLR.
It's the fucking rat thing from...
Oh, that's a rat.
It's an RUS.
That is not a rat.
That's an RUS.
very toxic rat.
That's not a
Oh
rat.
my god, a very cancerous rat.
Suck.
Very.
You gotta love how even the worms stop to look at it like,
Those
what?
sewers are infested with cancer-infected rats.
Bruh.
Ah.
Nasty bitch.
Man, poor Jack. He just woke up today and suddenly he was a chicken. And now he's gotta fight a rat. I mean, it's not the worst day Jack has ever had, but it's probably one of the weirder ones.
Remember that one time when?
Oh, you nasty.
Oh.
Ugh.
Ow.
That's a robot?
Using one
Apparently.
creature's
I get censorship, kids.
thing against the other.
Censorship, kids can't have show blood. But we can get very creative with our deaths.
Good God,
know,
Wicked
yeah,
Witch of the West did that thing.
You want to know? Oh, what that rat was missing?
What?
What?
It needed to do the thumbs up from Terminator 2.
Oh,
This guy wants
That
to be the very
ridiculous,
best,
like,
like
huh?
no one ever was.
Jack's
Get
like,
them as
huh?
his real test to train them as his cause.
Why is there a cross on top of the Creature Combat Club? Is this taking place in a church?
You want to invite 3 more chickens and, you know, give them a theme song? I have a ditty in mind. Do 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 do.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Chickens. Teenage Mutant Ninja Chickens.
I don't think there's ever been a time someone.
Chickens and a half shell chicken power.
I don't think there's ever been a time where someone represented a chicken of any kind, whether it be a suit, a costume, a name, a haircut, and they were taken seriously. I
hold on,
cannot
think
even
there was
remember if there's ever been a
show,
moment like
if I
that.
remember. I don't know if it's a Canadian only. It was all kung fu something shit. It was an old Canadian TV show that was during that whole, team phrase. I think it was like 3D.
You gotta feed your meal ticket, buddy.
I mean, chicken.
Man.
He's
No,
gonna
he's gonna be
feed
a jackass.
the chicken lasagna.
Well, no, he's not a chicken though.
I know
he
he's
doesn't
not
know
a
that.
chicken, but this guy doesn't know
Yeah,
that.
but he didn't know that.
No, well, hold.
on.
Here's what I don't. There you go.
Gotta feed the meal ticket, or else you won't have any more meals.
Yeah, he's a dumbass.
We are the men in
look.
black, Galaxy Defenders.
Hello.
The mob.
I happen to have a chicken farm. I get fresh chicken eggs. You treated your chicken poorly. I treat you poorly. Oh my, it looks like there's a banana peel. You looks like you might have slipped.
Bum 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 bum. Ba-da-ba.
Damn.
Ba-da-ba. Yeah, maybe spend some of that money on food. On some of that food money on clothing.
I'm sorry, I have to recheck what folder this episode was in, and then make sure it was still Samurai Jack.
Yeah, I'm flashing back to WCW days with this.
Yeah, Kevin, you freaking lied to me. I thought it was Samurai Jack, not Kung Fu Chicken.
Get a meal, bro. Oh, there you go.
Like,
Okay.
hey then.
You know what? That works.
Okay.
I believe they say that the karma is a bitch.
Man, Jack just looks so confused.
Oh
Oh,
my
okay then.
god.
Wait,
That's an
what?
interesting way to start the
That's
series.
how we end. Okay, this is where we're ending it.
That is funny though. That was fucking funny.
Okay.
After a whole day being a chicken, I can understand his reaction.
I mean, I don't
Yeah.
want
Man,
delicious.
You want some chicken, man? Fuck your chicken! I mean, no thank you.
Fuck your chicken, I don't want chicken!
Oh my god, I was delicious. Oh my god, I was delicious.
Oh my god. I'm delicious.
God, I missed that
All
tune.
right, so now we're on the second episode.
Oh yeah.
So are we all ready for
Oh yeah.
season 3 episode?
Yeah.
All right, in 3, 2, 1.
Come on.
Fuck.
You know, I have to imagine in my head canon, Aku just says this almost every day. Hey,
This is
just
just
to
his.
try to pour salt into the wound.
I was
Wounds
gonna say,
of
like, this
people.
is his morning ritual. This is what he says when he gets up every day.
Yeah,
Wouldn't that just
This
be
is the
putting
national
salt in the
anthem, don't you
open
know?
wound, though? Considering he has
that's
to
the whole
remind himself.
point.
That's
He's
the
fucking
point.
evil.
Yeah, that's a. Whoa.
That I feel like that's just putting salt in an open wound, though, reminding himself of
That's
the
the
samurai.
whole point.
Reminding himself of the samurai every time.
Oh yeah, I get that,
is
but
also
that's kind of
true.
the,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
kind of the
because
joke.
Yeah. And plus, there
Yeah, but
is
at the
some
same.
canon. There is some proof to that headcanon, since in Battle Through Time, you actually do hear a broadcast of Aku's speech in the city level of that game.
Huh. Yeah.
I'm not joking. Look it up.
And
Yeah, like
Huh.
Like
he
you're running
says
away
that
from the
over the PA system every day.
yeah.
you gotta
Now
remind
the
himself.
fool seeks to return to the past, undo the future that is Aku. It's like, so
Hey,
long as he
Alright.
refers to Jack in a very unflattering manner, then he's fine.
hey, question: do any of you guys have unused Blu-ray adapters? I mean, Bluetooth adapters.
No.
No.
The last one that I had died.
Fuck. Because I'm really getting sick of having to
Yeah.
connect my controllers to the PC, and now it's to the point I can't use my Xbox.
Buddy,
Does it not have
controllers.
the,
I always use wires. Yeah.
Does it
It's
not
to the
have the
point where I
wire?
can no longer connect my Xbox One controllers, probably because of a lot of dust in the sockets.
Yeah, usually what I do is I
this is
take
why I
like a
always use
plastic
wires.
toothpick, and you can use a plastic toothpick to clean out the little thing in there, or the
Yeah, I tried
jack.
using a toothbrush, but nothing comes out. I think it's even.
Yeah,
I
you
think it's
gotta-
either deep.
Yeah, you got to take a like a plastic toothpick. It gets soft enough of like one of those old blue ones. It's soft enough to actually soft enough to actually get it out of there or without damaging the thing. No, but it's still stiff
Man,
enough
Samurai
to break
Jack,
up
we're
anything
talking
that's
about
compacted in there.
Bluetooth.
I mentioned that
Bluetooth
because
wires.
I cannot play more than half of my ROMs with the fucking Switch controller for
Keyboard?
some reason.
Oh.
No, I'm not gonna play ROMs with a keyboard unless it's
No,
a PC game.
Oh yeah, I know what I'm saying. I know what you're saying. I know. I mean, technically, I know what I'm saying too, but I am saying like I know what you're saying, and because like I wouldn't want to fucking do that. I played shit for fucking years with a mouse and keyboard that wasn't intended for it. It was hell. Imagine
Very
playing
much
competitive
hell.
King of Fighters with a
Oh
fucking
yeah,
with a fucking keyboard. That was shit.
dude, try playing a grappler with on a keyboard, man.
Oh hell no!
Try doing
I'm
a-
not gonna play
try
no
doing a
grappler with a
360
keyboard.
But try doing a 720 on a fucking keyboard, man. Blaze Blue back on the keyboard was a mistake.
Dude, at least with fighters, people make specific keyboard sticks.
Yeah,
Like stuff that's like a
they
multi
replaced-
actual keyboard.
Yeah, they replaced outright just arcade stick with like a
the
4-key
hitbox.
numpad. Yeah, and
Yeah, the
Hitbox does that a lot.
Yeah, hitboxes are like a different thing. Anybody who argues that a hitbox is essentially the same thing as a keyboard is wrong.
Wrong.
You can
Yeah,
legitimately
like, I
pull
know
up a
some
sure
guys in
you
my
can easier with a keyboard than you could a controller.
Yeah,
Because
What
all
is
you
this
have to
guy's
do-
fucking problem?
You'll see.
I don't know. I mean,
Like, not that I'm not empathetic to his. To
He
his
lost his
state of
virginity
mind
and is trying to take it back.
here, but you know,
He lost his soul.
music.
turn up the radio.
Speedway party.
Oh, I think
Oh,
I know
yeah.
what this episode is.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
yes.
it's Jack. It's Jack in the Rave.
Surprised.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
not-
Speedway
I'm surprised
party.
it's not
Yeah, that sounds
Sandstorm
familiar.
by Darude.
I remember this had a dedicated flash game on Cartoon Network where you had to try and destroy all the speakers
I
before you get to the
remember
boss.
that one.
I have to wonder if anyone's legitimately. I want to know: has anybody legitimately done the Jack dance from the show?
There should be
There's
videos.
probably a video on TikTok or YouTube.
Beltos.
Was that a fucking alligator? Okay.
I don't know. People keep a lot of weird shit. Damn kids.
Oh no. She's got the rave virus.
Oh my god.
She's got the cross. I mean, no, wait, no, that's more disturbing.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Easy, Grant Morrison.
She got that 28 weeks later shit.
No, she's got the dancing fever. Why does that look like a guitar neck?
Let's break it down on the. Well, wait a minute. This ain't the gorillas.
Oh wait, they're humans. Oh sure. All right, Jack, back on the blade. Oh no.
Yeah, they're all kids.
All right,
Or
Jack,
adults.
back on the blade.
Ow, ow, ow.
Woo!
Hey, stop it. Stop it.
Damn. Got jumped by kids.
Them kids and their crunk.
And back in
And
my
as
day, it
you
was
can
okay.
see, the miscreants are walking back to the British subway system. I mean, what?
Anybody see?
British Mutant Ninja Turtles, British Mutant Ninja Turtles, British Mutant Ninja Turtles. Piece of dinner, half shell, British power.
Bro, how resilient are you? The toughest, the severe thing you've gotten was a messy hair.
We've seen what Jack can survive.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Not even
it's
a bruise,
terrible.
though. Look at that. Not even a black eye.
Again,
Well, they're
we've seen what he's
they
been
miss-
through.
they misbehave, but that's it.
Man. It's a good. At least I'm happy that Aku kept up his rage.
No, I'm
music in the
thankful that
future.
they didn't just. I'm thankful that the kids didn't just do the crunkality from the Mortal Kombat rejected fatalities.
Rejected.
Basically, you finish off your opponent by dancing to cringe music. You
Yeah.
flat out explode. Ooh.
All right. Still.
I want Samurai Jack versus Rising Zan, the Samurai Gunman.
What?
Good man.
Rising Zan, the Samurai Gunman. Rising Zan, Johnny No More.
Gizmo, you did ask if Jack could defeat those demonic rabbits from Blood Sea. And I'm
Yes.
like, yes, he easily could. Like, that sword is designed to kill something like Aku. It could easily kill those demons.
I'm just going to assume anything demonic or evil in nature.
Yeah.
No, I'm not talking about just one, though. Like, he could easily take one or two on, maybe three, but I'm talking, like, could he survive?
God, he's
like,
doing that douchebag thing where they...
Have you seen how he deals with groups?
Yeah, and have you seen how those fucking rabbits are impervious to gunfire? What the fuck? Oh, do you have to shape it like that? Nasty.
I don't know. It's a fetish thing kids do.
That's not even a fetish. It's just a thing that people do. I don't know why.
Also, why did he have the Dr. Seuss hat?
I think that's just a party hat. People can. I understand why people confuse it for the Cat in the Hat's hat.
Yeah,
It's just a common thing.
White. So, Kevin, is this better or worse than white people dancing in DC music shows?
No, these people have slightly more rhythm.
Also, notice the age gap. Imagine the shit he has to explain when he went back in time.
Ah, man, his stories with Ashton must have been wild.
And they have this music, very loud thumping sounds, and it made everybody move like the undead.
What?
I like the Dr. Seuss hat.
See, I'm not the only one.
It's a mosh pit. No, he gets it now.
Okay, so fun fact, I entered a dance competition doing stuff like this once and it didn't work.
I don't think it works if you're doing the whole routine. I think it works if you do key poses.
Probably.
Yeah.
Like, see how you can like remember like a few of them.
Huh.
I think if you put in the
Yeah,
right
they-
music, and then people would get it.
And then this music would we never see this dance
Oh,
again
damn.
until season 5.
Is that a gremlin?
Oh dang, lyrics.
There's
Oh man,
yo-yos or
radio.
People actually
I'm
use
just expecting
things like
I'm just
this.
expecting a Jet Set Radio soundtrack coming in.
on the street, on the street, on the street, on the street, on the
Understand
street.
the concept.
I know it's understand, but growing up, I always thought it was on the street.
Yeah.
The
whenever
concept
I hear-
of love, bitch. And I know he
Whenever I
didn't
hear-
say bitch.
I mean, whenever I hear that, I either think of Jet Set Radio or fucking Rugal King of Fighters. You know that one Rugal fiend that literally.
No, that movie doesn't exist.
I'd rather not meet Shaquille O'Neal out of a lamp again.
I mean, I don't know how many years was it again in the future.
And why are you
Alright,
stealing
no.
Calvin's line? Yes, to
Kazam
meet
was
up
the
with
one that
Hobbs.
does exist. Shazam was the one that never got made. Gotcha. I forgot which one was which.
Someone get Hobbs because this DJ stole Calvin's line. Kazam.
You're right. It's time to. Oh, that cringe line Shaq said with an egg, cheese, and ham and mac it. Or I don't know.
If they make another Samurai Jack game right now, they're missing an opportunity to have unlockable costumes based off of this stage alone.
I mean, yeah.
That's not gonna. Okay.
That, you know what?
Well,
It's a
that's
cartoon.
that's also actually clever.
Well, no, you could still hear it though.
This is kind of like a reference to the Odyssey, I think. Because,
Odyssey, you see. Odyssey, Odyssey. Oh, wait, wrong Odyssey.
oh, this is... Hello, that's Thunder. This is the wrong kind of music, but, you know, they are rock and rolling all night and partying every day.
Fighting metal man. We're all gay. Wait a minute.
What?
Hey, wait a minute.
Right on time.
Sword.
No, I guess they would probably know what the sword would look like.
Gizmo, I can still only hear the
Yeah,
audio
I can
on
hear
your
it.
end. Burned down for what?
Say that shit again, and I throw you through the wall.
You physically can't.
I can, and I do it like this.
What is this?
I do it like
so I guess
this.
he can't. Okay, I guess he will punch children then.
Oh, he's not
No, he
cutting them
won't
with
kill
his sword.
kids. It's just he'll willingly have to get
Yeah, but
violent
he'll
with it if he
punch
has
them in the
to.
face.
Oh no,
That's
the Dr.
obvious.
Seuss hat is gone.
We at San
Dude, you're basically
Network
you're Shane McManning everybody at this point.
We at Cartoon Network does not condone child violence.
We do,
But we do
however,
find
find
it
it
hilarious.
hilarious. Glad we were thinking of that joke from TFS.
And now we're back
Shane
in 300.
McMahon off the stage, through the tables. Wait a minute.
Remember what your dad said.
Oh God!
them
Someone
kids.
has Diana's lasso. Why do I get the feeling that this is a bad fan fiction about to go horribly wrong?
Please don't tempt them.
Eh. Yeah.
And especially with this art style.
Yeah.
Oof.
We're breaking all records here tonight.
Nah, don't just break the machine. That costs money. Break just the record.
Oh damn! Oh damn! His tooth has got a fucking laser.
Oh,
On a tooth?
Apparently.
I mean, they'll
apparently.
never see it coming. They'll never see it coming. Oh, they got the shirt.
Now he wants to be a DJ.
Be a jukebox hero.
He's taking his shirt off like
Stars in
Goofy
his
does during a
eyes.
mental breakdown.
Whoa, okay.
Well,
So this
please
guy's just a
rhythm
giant
like.
tongue.
Make it seem rhythm like. That'd be funny.
Hmm.
Like they punching.
Bow, 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 bow.
I mean, does he need to be silenced?
I see he's an Eddie player.
Oh. Oh, he's just button mashing. Oh, fucker.
And I see Jack as a Jin Kazama player.
Yeah.
Hmm.
He's a Tekken 4 player.
Yeah. Which, by the way,
Why doesn't
Tekken
it-
8 is also pretty
Okay,
good.
Jack, I have an idea. All you have to do is go Eddie Gordo on his ass.
Button mash? Just button mash and it works?
Yeah,
Which
just
is-
button mash and you'll see some source filmmaker shit.
I mean, it is actually a viable strategy with Eddie Gordo in some games. Oh, he's doing the Tekken slowdown. Oh, he missed it. Oh, now Jack's gonna get a counter. Oh, and he got countered.
Get ready for the next battle.
Jack wins. Oh, I just love it.
Crowd
Not even
surfing.
surfing.
He's just slowly approaching. What the? Oh, God, seizure.
Arm, feet, and legs. For my arms and body.
Well,
But no head.
And I will be the head. You mean form the head? No.
so this is where Splatoon got it from.
This ain't ECW, guys.
All right, underwater battle.
Fighting metal man. Fighting metal man. Wait a minute. I'm not going for that again.
Oh no, my sword.
Oh, cardboard.
Huh.
It's so surreal seeing Jack wearing actual street clothes like jeans.
Yeah. Honestly, I mean, this kind of look does kind of fit Jack. It's not a bad look, I'll say that. Oof. Damn. All right, Jack. Full rules of nature on him. Aw, sad Jack.
I like how this guy created a fucking Voltron out of the speaker system.
Hell with
Upstep. Look.
Fuck your shit.
Oh, Tony R said in general that he's watching Invincible season 1 and he loves it so far.
yeah, wait. Yeah, that's all right, I guess.
Okay, we'll dance to a different beat.
All right, who's ready
Yeah,
to play
Gizmo,
some
I can still
Daft
hear
Punk?
it on your end.
My headphones are on my knees. The fact you can hear it is perplexing.
Yeah.
Olivia, what the fuck are you wearing?
Oh, so they weren't. He wasn't crying. He wasn't crying because he was sad. That's just what he does.
And thus Jack continues.
Jack's journey will continue for another several episodes.
Ew.
All right, so now we're on the third episode. So are we ready?
No. Okay, go ahead.
Yes.
Okay, in 3, 2, 1.
Strange Marvel Theories says hello. Hello, Strange Marvel Theories.
Go away.
What's
Don't go away. Stay around.
Go away. Get off my lawn. Stop eating my cookies.
He's not on your lawn. He's in our YouTube channel. In our
Get
YouTube
off
chat,
my
actually.
fucking lawn. Call the cops.
Hmm.
Oh, you're still here. Okay, let me throw you then. Oh, funny thing, I managed to find. Okay, so I'm subscribed to two guys that have that are famous for Death Bell content, and that would be reviewing and critiquing Death Bell episodes. One of
Yeah.
them managed to find a tier list of properties that should be on Death Bell for one reason or another, and they have tiers from should be, could be, one shot, already on, don't know this, and I feel like if we can, we should take a crack at it.
I'd be interested in looking at it. How long is the video?
It's in three parts.
So how long are the
I have-
videos, then?
I have the tier list right here, though. Hold on, where is it? Ah, there you go. Let me just send that to you, so you'll get an idea of like how this works.
Okay. Strange Marvel Theory says, I once did one of those apps that asked, what cartoon character are you? And I got Samurai Jack.
neat?
Ah, oddly specific.
Okay, this episode is titled Couple on a Train, and it's often misnamed The Good, the Bad, and the Beautiful in some fan circles.
Yeah, that's what this episode was labeled as.
Also, Quick Draw McGraw and Baba Louie make a cameo in this episode.
Why wouldn't you pet the dog? Oh, okay, so he's finally being introduced to the Wild West proper.
Wicked, 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 wild, wild western land.
Oh, look, a lost episode of Kung Fu.
Hong Kong Fooey.
Let's just
Alright.
hope this doesn't wind up with, Jack choking himself in a closet.
He knows him? Okay. You're lucky that wasn't your hand.
You, my friend, are lucky this show is rated TVY 7.
There's only one part of Hong Kong Phooey that I know for a fact. Hong Kong Phooey, the #1 super guy. Hong Kong Phooey, quicker than the human eye. He's got style, a groovy smile, and a bod that just won't sleep. That's all. All I got.
You've been there the whole time.
Hello.
Huh.
Yeah, I guess.
They're clubs. Oh,
Yep.
Robots transform and roll out.
you're not. You're.
By the way, this guy and the waifu who in this episode are the boss of the city level of Samurai Jack Battle Through Time,
Okay.
which is interesting given the fact that their season 3 that they don't really have much of a focus.
Damn.
I presume that tall guy was her ex-husband.
I see Beaker change professions.
beep beep. Beep.
Has Clint Eastwood ever been on anything animated?
I don't know.
This would have been a lost opportunity if.
You want to know something weird? You know how Jotaro in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure has like his iconic pointing pose?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a reference to Clint Eastwood.
Clint Eastwood filmography.
Which, by the way, Clint Eastwood actually was. Hold on a sec.
I think the last anything that was kid related that he was in last time I remember was Casper, the movie, the live action one.
Let's
The
see.
first live action one
So
as a
Hirohiko
cameo.
Araki actually met Clint Eastwood and showed him a portrait he did of Jotaro doing in his pose.
What the fuck is
And
that?
I'm fairly certain Eastwood was very flattered. And here we have and and now I found the actual bit of the interview. Like Hirohiko Araki gives Clint Eastwood a drawing of Jotaro and Iggy from Jojo Mena on October 2012. I'd like to give a brief explanation of the drawing I brought today. His name is
Let's.
Jotaro and the dog is Iggy. Why did you name him Jotaro? Oh, it's generational thing where I put Joe in front of the name of each main character. I see, that makes sense. Jotaro and Iggy both have supernatural abilities. Jotaro is
That
capable of
ass.
high-speed movements, but he doesn't really move and talk much himself. Those characteristics were influenced by you, Mr.
That's a
Eastwood.
Rolls
And
Royce.
since I came from Japan to give you this drawing, I decided to draw a Mount Fuji in the background. That's wonderful. So Jotaro and Iggy, huh? Items that feature
So,
her drawings of Mount Fuji are typically considered to be very lucky. I'd be very happy if you'd accept it as a gift. Thank you. Some guys are who used to play golf with back in the day would always tell me it's better to have luck than skill.
I Spanish.
Let's see, he was in bunch of shit. There's a reason
Okay.
Clint Eastwood's filmography has its own Wikipedia page. But
Yep.
no, I don't believe he's been in anything animated.
Okay, so the
Shame.
voice of Ezekiel Clench is voiced by John DiMaggio, and Josephine is voiced by Gray Delisle,
Hmm.
and Greg Burson and
Damn, he throws hands.
oh,
I always forget that.
Jack. Well, it's because of how often we see Jack fighting with his sword. Oh, now Jack just realized, yeah, he's not going to be able to draw his sword in the train.
Why do you got bolas in the shape of whatever?
It's his gimmick. Let him have it.
Yeah, but like, how much did that cost?
Enough.
Finger
Money is
gun.
no
Yes.
object.
You know what?
Yes.
Yeah, I could see anybody wanting to do finger guns, literally.
I mean, Yusuke, they could literally shoot energy out of his
Oh
finger.
man. I just found out about a movie
Oh man, I love Cuphead.
when I was looking at Clint Eastwood's filmography. I found out that he was in a 1990 movie that he directed called The Rookie, which is a buddy cop action thriller starring him and Charlie Sheen and Raul Julia.
What?
How have I never heard of this film? This sounds like the best movie ever
This
made.
sounds awesome.
Oh, there's a Blu-ray disc. Probably gonna be like $2 on eBay.
Oh, nice.
$2, that's a deal.
I'm looking. I'm looking. There we
Yeah.
go. Hey. Hey, I was right. Like $5, but still.
Oof. Ah, shock glove.
Ooh, man.
Oh.
Might want to put rubber on the handle from now on.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Ooh,
here's the thing: the
Oh,
dude
oh,
grabbed.
okay, never
Here's the
mind.
thing: the guy grabbed
Counter.
the blade, not the not the handle.
who's to say the handle isn't metal either?
I
It
mean,
is a wrapped
But-
handle, so. But, eh.
oof.
Yeah,
Like-
but magic sword. You don't know we have no idea how they made it exactly.
Took off. Oh yeah, makes sense. If he would have eaten, yeah. That's why he took out the sandals.
God dang darn it!
Chickens.
What are you? What are you?
Go,
Ed? Are you
goons!
Ed?
Oh, he
Crackers!
survived.
Where are you looking up, bro?
Jack, I guess she looks beautiful, but
Man,
Right? He's getting just rustled. His jimmies are getting rustled a bit.
mm,
lady,
I wonder how much hentai this scene spawned.
yes. Just
enough.
the answer is yes, Alex. The answer is
All of it.
always yes,
I'm
Alex.
I'm going up on the roof. I want you to do me in my dress up on the roof. Where only the coyotes can see us.
Oh God. She that
Like,
dress is purposely designed to accentuate the caboose.
now watch. Now imagine, and like
Is it?
Wile E. Coyote is
eh,
setting up his latest trap for the Roadrunner, and he just sees Jack and this woman getting it on up there, and he just holds up the sign and is like, "Yow!"
And the Roadrunner just easily escapes while all he's in is distractions. Then, like, yes, his biceps feel nice, because I'm very sure of that. Oh my.
Oof. Oh, harder, mommy.
What?
What?
You ugly.
Damn, bro. Please tell me you got a sword in that umbrella. That'd be fun.
Jack be like, okay, if you're gonna get on me, then these hands are rated E for everyone.
All right, sword, umbrella sword, or
There
other.
you
Okay,
go.
yeah,
Swordbrella.
yeah.
What about a gunbrella?
I wanna. Now I'm
Eh,
picturing
you know
a
we're done.
guys.
Oh, it's
I'm
more like a
picturing.
sports. Oh,
You know
umbrella
that song,
spear.
Big Iron?
Oh, it's an umbrella spear, not a sword.
I'm
You
just
know, it'd been
imagining.
fun, more fun if the guys sounded like Boomhauer. You know, dang, we're going to samurai, we're going on a bounty. I'll tell you what. Dango, 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 dango.
Oh, there,
There you
oh,
go.
thank God.
Yeah, seriously, Jack just proves that his hands are rated E for everyone.
These hands
Yeah,
are rated E
children,
for
women,
everyone.
doesn't matter.
Damn!
Oh my.
They have 6 shooters.
Oh my God, blood.
What about you?
You sure about that?
Ah, yep. I guess pincer attack,
Aw, that's precious.
or just shoot him, or shoot him. You know what? That works too.
There they are.
Hmm.
Well, these two are canon now.
I gotta do that to them.
Yeah. Ow, ow. And this
There's
is
a hot mask in there. Gungala.
Desert.
Um, both Quick Draw McGraw and Baba Louie were voiced by the late Greg Burson, who had
Ah,
sadly died in 2008.
Oh.
ah.
Damn.
Oh.
Ooh.
Damn, bro, calm
Yeah.
down. There he goes.
Oh, there goes the
No
taunt show.
kids. No kids. Oh, it's a chain too.
Yeah,
Okay.
grappling hook in there.
Sure.
Hmm. So these two were a boss fight in the Jack game.
Yep.
Huh. How does it work? Like you fight them both at the same time, or like
Yep.
with separate health
You
bars?
fight them. No, you fight them both at the same time.
Oh.
How long is that fucking chain?
This man
How many
thinks he's the
quips does he
Scotsman.
have?
All
That
of
man
them.
thinks he's the Scotsman.
All voiced by the same guy.
Yeah. And the end.
Ow, motherfucker.
You alright?
You good?
Yeah, I stubbed my toe.
Ow.
Jack.
Hmm.
Samurai Jack. Alrighty. So now we are on episode 4 of season 3. So are we ready?
Yep. Let's play on Gizmo.
Gimzo.
There you go.
Gizmo.
Yep.
Got it.
Alright, so
Alright.
3, 2, 1.
Attention, citizens. Penis. That is all.
I'll be back.
And then they'd be like, wow, Goom must be in an interesting mood if he didn't do his usual stuff.
As you do, because I guess ancient evils can just send people through time.
Because, of course.
Could have sent him to the past, but you know what? Future, I guess. And again, considering that if season 5 proven that Jack is kind of immortal somewhat because of the time thing, I guess all with Jack 2 is
We
just wait it
haven't
out.
gotten to that point yet, Sonic. Come on.
I mean, I'm pretty sure. All right. Oops.
So this episode is titled Jack and the Zombies.
Oh boy. Samurais versus zombies. Oh, look,
Hello again, Aku.
haven't seen you in
We
a
haven't.
while.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I am staring at the camera for no particular reason. Except to make myself unhappy.
I miss you, Mako.
If we were to ever parody this show, who would voice Aku, Alex?
It'll change every single episode.
That doesn't work.
Hmm.
You want to know how I know this?
How?
Because that Kill la Kill Bridge by Sinomi is proof of that.
Oh.
Sandkatz's voice actor kept on changing every episode, and I'm like, I hate this.
Oh yeah. I remember that.
So no, we gotta settle on who would do the voice of Aku.
Maybe you and I could just switch back and forth between episodes and just not credit who Aku is and see if anybody figures it out.
Somebody's
Hmm.
gonna
That would-
somebody's going to figure it out.
I would hope so. That would be the entire point of the gag.
All right, time to pick a side.
Jack, it's a rule of thumb to go left on the fork in the road.
I don't know. I mean, I know some video
It's
games
like
trick
he's
me.
taunting me.
I mean, I know some video games make the
When
freaking
you
left
see me
path a
through the
little super
screen.
boss. So you know, I'm kind of
Oh,
I
wait,
don't
never
trust fork
mind.
in the roads.
Oh wait, never mind. For once it actually was a bad idea to go to the left.
See, I know. I remember one video game. I went to the left path. Suddenly, I ran to the random super boss, who was just waiting for me. Like, oh, you decided to, fooled you. Fucking bullshit. Fucking Dark Souls, I swear.
Kevin, this may seem like an odd question, but who's your favorite matchup for Peter Parker?
Dude.
You okay,
It's like
Gizmo?
Yeah, it's like a fucking hurricane out.
Yeah, there's some shit going on
there.
outside.
Oh my god. Yeah, like I can throw my dog out there and it'll blow away to the next city. Holy shit.
Please
I'm
don't
feeling
throw
I'm
your
not
dog.
in Kansas anymore, Gizmo. Gizmo?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It's
Yeah.
strong, man. I feel like the lines are gonna get disconnected any minute now.
Oh yeah, no, I'm like looking outside and checking is the thunder coming any closer? Because every time I hear that, I'm thinking my power is gonna go out, you know?
Oh,
Oh,
this
if
oh.
your power goes out, then the stream is over.
Yeah. So Kevin,
Oh my god, okay.
this may seem like an odd question. Who's your favorite pairing for Peter Parker?
Hey,
Kitty.
hey.
Well, yeah,
What
besides
kind of
Mary
pairing
Jane,
are you talking about?
Besides Mary
romantic.
Like a
Jane.
romantic or
Don't
Romantic.
know.
Here,
I
I'll
really
make it a
don't,
little,
'cause
make it a little more interesting. Pairings that are not Mary Jane of any kind.
No,
Gwen
no,
Stacy.
like we gotta make sure that we include Mary Jane as well.
Well, no, because
yeah, if
everyone always says Mary
No,
Jane,
that's
and it's obvious that
if
they
it's
work.
between Mary Jane and Gwen Stacy, I'm gonna have to flip a coin.
okay.
If it's
But
Gwen Stacy versus anybody else, it's Gwen Stacy.
because my
Yeah.
favorite's always going to be Mary Jane, but if you say anyone besides that, the interest could be interesting.
What
Because
about
you
for the
never know.
I
movies?
mean, most people
Like,
are gonna
of
say
the
Gwen
three-
Stacy if it's not Mary Jane.
So, of the three in the movies, which one's your preferred?
The movies?
You know, you're
Like
talking
Michelle,
Gwen
MJ,
Stacy.
from MJ, Gwen, and Michelle.
Gwen
like
Stacy.
Michelle
original
does have
MJ.
her own appeal, especially by No Way Home.
hmm
But it's just like,
I
But-
mean,
The
as you
original
said,
MJ is
it's
that because like the one from like the MCU is interesting too, but they're
Yeah.
literally.
I mean,
just
yeah,
fucking-
she's an interesting take on Mary Jane. I'll
Yeah,
say
but
this.
she's
I mean, the
stuck
fact that
in
we
high
didn't even know she was Mary Jane until the very end of the first movie was
Well,
kind of
They're- the relationship
The
was
MJ
weird, though.
Honestly, the MJ thing reads to me like key jangling, you know? So it's like there's no other connection
yes,
between the
perhaps
characters.
you should leave.
Yeah.
Jack. Just
Yeah.
don't look back.
And the time lapse
Turn
is
around.
weird. Because
Go directly out of the fucking
Never
graveyard.
mind.
Do not collect
the
200
time lapse
corpses.
with the relationship is weird too. Because when I think Mary Jane, I think of them when they met either right after the high school days and they began having a relationship up until his college graduation and then up until adulthood, as well
I
as
mean,
when they met in high school and other instances, and they continued dating on and off, and then officially even after high school. This one, on the
I
other hand,
mean,
almost somewhere in the middle of like their last year, which is kind of
Cause
weird.
this is
because
Thriller.
I mean, to be
The
fair
real
though, I mean,
life.
Spider-Man has had so
Alright,
many
where's
different
my
No one's gonna
versions.
save you from the beast about to strike.
like the MCU
I mean,
was like a mixture between rushed and too long.
I mean, to be fair on the whole thing, I mean, every Spider-Man's had different adaptations of when he meets Mary Jane. Sometimes Mary Jane's the first girlfriend. Sometimes she's the second girlfriend
Right,
after
but
Gwen
the-
Stacy kicks the bucket, and
Yeah, right.
sometimes
but
they
the
don't
thing
even
is,
meet
they
Mary
develop
Jane
a
at all.
relationship- Right, but they develop the relationship as time goes on, and it becomes stronger and stronger.
So Gizmo, what do you think about the
MCU
Thriller
versions
zombies?
Feel like it's either a mixture between too long or too short.
Yeah, that's fair. And then they kind of, restarted the whole relationship at the end of it. I mean, at least I'll give an Amazing Spider-Man. Yeah, I guess really the only good
It's
choice
close
here
to
is really Gwen
midnight.
Stacy.
Something evil's wow,
If you're
these
not,
These
Wow,
guys
these are
suck.
some very brittle zombies.
these are
Like they die in one hit.
it's easier to animate puffs of smoke than it is the bones falling to the ground.
We can't get gory, guys. These are
not really
these are
zombies.
You don't have
They're
ragdoll
more-
effects in this.
I feel like these are more
reanimated
cool.
skeletons. Reanimated skeletons.
Dude, imagine
Yeah,
this
they're more like
fight
skill.
between him and the Night of the Living Dead zombies.
Well, I don't know. Here's a question: favorite zombie-related media? I guess starting
Resident
with
Evil.
movies.
Resident Evil.
All right, yeah.
And we
that's
have
an
to
easy
be
one. Okay, how
Evil
about
Dead
movies?
is a close second.
All right, then.
We have to
Devil
be
May
specific.
Cry as well. Devil May Cry has
Not
zombies in
Deadeye,
it.
not
I mean,
vampires.
Devil May Cry doesn't really do much zombies. They're more demons.
Well, Devil May Cry takes place in the Resident Evil universe in the most
I
tangential
guess.
possible manner.
I mean, I don't know what they think Capcom multiverse. I mean, apparently,
nobody really
apparently,
knows it outside of it. Nobody knows who's the
That's
actual
amazing.
fan. We only
I mean, to
know,
be
we
fair,
only
the
know that
Capcom-
Devil May Cry is is in the same universe.
I think
as
these-
Resident Evil because
I
the
think these
developers
skeletons
think
must have gone to
we
the
never really
same,
got a confirmation of that in the games.
must have been
I
reanimated
mean, to be fair,
by,
the Capcom multiverse is kind of strange. I
the
mean,
Batman
Strider Hiryu is
66
apparently
version
a part
of,
of the Street
Penguin.
Fighter universe. Apparently.
What
The fuck was that? What kind of Tartamazzi
By the
move was that,
way,
Jack?
Alex, one thing they ended up doing recently was making a was re-releasing the Thriller music video in 4K.
I saw that. It
Yeah.
looks pretty good.
Does the
I
the best
mean,
part is my laptop could actually play 4K.
Yeah.
right.
I remember the first thing I did when I got my new laptop up a few years ago was
Oh man.
I tried streaming 8K video on it. It wasn't able to play at a full resolution, but like the fact that
I'm able to stream 4K. It's just that depending on what I'm streaming, it's just too stretched out.
oh yeah.
Eh.
Because I'm right now I'm streaming Wii games, and I hate the fact that every time it's on 4K anything when it's on my capture card, it looks too stretched out to fuck.
You can actually fix the aspect ratio so that it doesn't get stretched out, but it still maintains the resolution.
God,
You
I
just
need to
have to
learn how
mess
to.
with it in OBS.
No, I'm not.
Oh look,
using
he's trying to give her a hug.
4K capture.
Huh?
I'm not using OBS or Streamlabs. What I'm doing is I'm using 4K capture to capture the footage, and then I'm using Streamlabs to capture the window.
Right. So what I do is I just have OBS, my capture card, my capture device is my Elgato 4K, and it goes into my computer, or my consoles go into the Elgato, and that goes into OBS, and if I ever need to readjust anything in there, I can just that. You can just adjust the size of the window, or the
What the
shape of the
fuck are
window
you?
rather, or from like 16:9 to 4:3 if it's stretching a 4:3 game to 16:9.
You're gonna have to
Oh boy.
teach me to do that because
Yeah, it's a lot simpler than you. Wow, Jack invented Skyward Sword.
Oh
No,
sweet, a new. Oh sweet, a new
there's
upgrade.
there's something going on here. That zombie soul has now possessed the sword.
Well, I guess
that's
the
not
sword
how
can be possessed. I guess.
Kenshi's looking for his sword.
Darn.
By the way, interestingly enough, Byakuya would end up having to go through a similar situation, and where his sword would be used against him in
Oh
Thousand Year
yeah.
Blood War, or when Pepe used his shrift on it,
Okay.
because a Zanpakuto typically is a sword with a soul inside of it, and if Pepe's attack ends up touching something with a soul, then it falls in love with him.
Oh damn. Oh hi, Aku.
Oh,
Oh hi, Aku.
I love the ending to this episode.
Wait, is this the part where Aku tries to stab Jack with
Yes.
sword?
Not yet.
But yeah, you're gonna have to teach me how to do that so I can prevent from streaming my Wii games and my other old school consoles in such a blurry
Why
manner.
would you waste time? Why would you waste time smiting Jack instead of just,
Break the sword.
destroying the sword?
Just break.
It's super
Stop
villain law. You
monologuing.
gotta gloat.
Stop
I mean, you gotta
monologuing.
gloat. You
Stop
gotta gloat
fucking
when the hero's
monologuing.
helpless.
Dude, he's got the weapon. He's got the only weapon that can literally damage him. Of course, he's gonna gloat.
I get that. I'm
And now,
just saying.
and now he's gonna fight him on his level.
It's like beating It's like beating God, and then you got his one weakness right there in your hand. You're gonna gloat.
Laser beam.
Laser.
Mm.
Oh boy. Guys,
What?
I hate to disturb you, but She's back.
Oh, it's a space invader.
Yep.
Woof woof ho.
She can't hear you.
Bark bark ho.
Man,
She can't hear you guys.
We'll
oof.
put the headphones on her so we can say hello.
No.
Oh.
All right.
This reminds me of, this reminds me of the final battle in Ocarina of Time, when, Ganon would fling the Master Sword away, and you know what I'd do?
I-
I'd pull out the fucking Bigoron sword.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I guess
but here's
finally
the
he's taking
thing.
advantage of his
Yeah, but here's
shape
the thing. The
shifting.
Bigoron sword actually worked.
Yes.
Here, Jack's improvised weapons are not going to save him.
Because frankly, I feel like the Bigoron sword is far. That is a why did he transform into a derpy looking dragon?
That shoots laser beams.
I'm a fire in my blood.
I have become the dirt. I want muffins. I mean your death.
Hi,
Oh,
Luna.
now he's a praying mantis.
Well, don't
And
forget,
I always did
Alex,
like
Aku is also the shape-shifting master of darkness.
Oh no, I didn't forget it. I just thought that the dragon looked fucking stupid.
I mean, that's kind of why I always love it when Aku fights. You know, fights were always creative.
And now we're having a little flashback to Sleeping Beauty here.
I mean,
Except Jack doesn't have the means to slay the dragon.
No.
But does he have the means to
I mean-
lay the dragon?
and you know, why don't more villains just take the weapon that could one day kill them and for themselves?
There are so many reasons why that won't work at times.
Oh yeah, right. Metal Man syndrome.
The other reason that's a
I
thing
mean,
is
you're
just because of the boss rush. Which, funnily enough,
well.
in Mega Man: The Wily Wars, aka, and also in the Japanese version of
It
Mega
could,
Man 2,
This is where it gets
Metal
creepy.
Man
Mhm.
takes 2 hits to kill with his own weapon.
oh, he takes 2 hits instead of the one usual one.
Yeah,
I
because
mean, to be fair, the metal blades are
Wily
literally the
Wars
only
and
weapon I use.
Wily Wars in the Japanese difficulty are American difficult.
Yeah, I know. And again, I mean, I always use the metal blade for basically everything, except for that one boss fight in Wily 3. The goddamn orb room. You know the one, the fucking orb room.
This is where it gets creepy.
I mean, what's more creepier when the invincible monsters literally take having fun trying to kill you? Treating it a game.
He just literally said how he could smell the samurai's blood. That was the creepy part.
Yeah. Even though Jack isn't bleeding.
I don't.
No, that's what makes it creepy. He can smell the
that's nice.
samurai's blood despite him not bleeding. You don't see that creepy?
Guys, why do I feel like this is a bad fan fiction just waiting to happen?
I
Yeah.
don't see it.
Oh no.
Oh, his eyes.
He's making a hole so that he doesn't hurt himself.
Yeah. Oh god. Oh god.
Is
That's
the
funny.
reaction to this?
Huh?
I
Well,
love the
shit.
reaction.
Well, shit.
Well, I mean, the sword is the sword is forged to fight against evil, not against good.
Man.
I love this.
Eat your
part.
heart out,
He just
James
goes ham.
Bond.
Oh god, why did I?
Were we prepared for this level of violence?
Don't worry, there's no blood and gore, so it's fine. There's no blood, so it's fine.
I like how he's just a little tiny mouse.
And
Whew. You
well,
survived the whole day without sleep that entire time.
I mean, I'm pretty sure Jack has
He'd
gone for
certainly,
sleepless
he'd
nights.
certainly give, he'd certainly give Guts a run
Sleep
for his
is
money.
overrated.
Yeah, that would be that would be like a little meetup, like have Jack
Dude,
talk
Guts must
to
have
Jack
dealt with like
Guts.
5 or at least 10 demons. This guy had dealt with an entire graveyard full of zombies.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, but Guts could probably do that. Plus, he's got the tools.
So
To hand.
that would be an
Now-
interesting matchup.
okay, so now I'm imagining a Samurai Jack Berserk crossover where
Yes.
That would be pretty sweet. Yes.
where Jack and Guts cross paths and team up. And all of a sudden Johnny Bravo shows up. Oh yeah, baby.
I would
Guts
see
is
that.
like,
I
Guts
could
like,
see
I'm
that
sorry,
at the
who
end.
is this?
I,
My name is Johnny Bravo, and I'm here to seduce all the hot babes. Except for the one
How
who
is-
clearly he only has eyes for you. Sorry, Papa Son. Don't mean to get in the way.
how I
And then-
see it is that he
And then Johnny Bravo seduces the fucking princess that Griffith had his eyes on, and
Charlotte.
that's what causes the whole fucking mess later on.
All right, so now we're on episode 5, Jack and the Scarab. So are we ready?
3. I'm ready.
3, 2, 1.
how I like to see it is that Guts always hated the samurai, but at the end he just hates him less, but he grows to respect him anyway.
Imagine,
Okay, so fun
imagine
fact,
Samurai
between
Jack
this-
in the Eclipse.
Oh
Jack
fuck!
would fare quite well in that.
I think he'd survive. It's just that he would either be used to such horrors, or he would just be a little more jaded than he already was.
Yeah.
It's like I'm imagining.
Maybe a little more angry.
I'm imagining Jack going through this, and he sees the eclipse happening, and he's like, "Guts, I think we need to leave. If things are about to get fucked up."
Guts like, you don't need to tell me.
Oh, God,
Anyway,
not
Okay, so this episode, after this episode aired, there was a hiatus between November 22nd, which was this episode's air date, and April 26th, the next episode's air date. So there was mid-season hiatus in Samurai Jack.
Huh.
I don't
What
like
show
the
didn't have
mid-season
that?
hiatus. Its smug aura mocks me.
Why do you say that?
Because I hate the mid-season hiatus.
Oh,
Every
Eh.
had moments like
and Alex,
Huh?
there was another mid-season hiatus in the following season, in season 4.
Oh no.
I think to kill this guy, Guts.
You think Samurai Jack would get along with Kratos if it was this older form?
Well,
I mean, they
If it
probably could get
If it
along.
were, if it were Dad a boy, then yes.
If we're talking, angry Kratos, then no.
Oh my god.
And I'm pretty sure Jack would be like, "What the fuck, dude?"
Which, by the way, the last 4 episodes of season 4 of Samurai Jack all aired on September 25th, 2004.
Who joined?
Mason,
Oh, hey.
Hey, Mason.
We are now in the Prince of Egypt.
one line Child Jack says, and it's shushing those two kids.
Oh, son, they were only slaves to the corporation.
I,
Man,
I presume you're making a reference to Prince of Egypt, aka the best adaptation of the Exodus.
No. Yes, I am actually.
yeah. I mean, yeah, there's nothing that
Which, by the way, in
compares.
case you're wondering what's going on, this past segment does come up later on in the episode.
I mean, I assume so. You don't just show a flashback and do nothing with it.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Roro. Ow.
Oh, he found Emotep's tomb.
Oh, great. Now we're going to get a cameo from Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson in
Emotep.
ugly CGI.
Emotep. Emotep.
Gizmo,
And
don't forget ugly CGI by Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson,
Ugh. I was
aka the
busy.
Scorpion
Sure
King.
you were. I was busy. Sure you were.
And I was telling RGS and as once when we were doing the Ben 10 commentary, in season 3 there was a mid-season hiatus between the Christmas episode and the later episode that would be part of season 3's main plot.
Was he even able to read that? I mean, I know he's been.
I would presume. Oh, there's another.
Oh, wow,
There's
he's
some
speaking.
actual speaking lines.
huh.
Long ago.
In a galaxy far, far away.
Hey, look, the Stargate. Oh, wait, what?
See, I was going to start reading out lore from Yu-Gi-Oh, but then, yeah. Long ago, a pharaoh he played a card game and with his high priest.
Someone has messed with the hieroglyphics. It is not gate to heaven. It is Stargate.
Obelisk, the tormentor.
And it's a shame that not.
I fucking love Stargate and the Stargate movie and the Stargate TV show. Those are the shit when I was a kid.
Man, I love Obelisk, but man, does he suck.
Obelisk the Tormentor is like the least good card of all the god cards.
It is the least good
Still
card of the
badass.
cards.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh, I
it's badass,
know.
sure, but you literally,
War
yeah,
God
but you literally
Obelisk
need to
is
have
badass.
Yeah, it's badass, but you literally need 2 monsters at all times with you to only use its effect. And it's only 4,000 attack points, which was a lot back then, but now
It
it's
still
like,
is. It's just that pussies are now going from 9,000 to fucking 2,000 life points.
yeah, but it was the fact that this motherfucker can easily be killed by an easy Raigeki.
So young Jack is voiced by Jonathan Osser.
Oh, hey, these guys.
So I guess Aku just randomly decided to dig up this thing and decided, hey, I'm going to go to Egypt for a bit.
It belongs in a museum.
I have found Ra sleeping with the Goa'uld.
You think Aku would play Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yes.
It's time to duel.
Duel. With his deck. Oh,
These
furry.
are
And
the
his
monsters of the set.
duel disc.
Damn.
Damn, Aku, calm down.
Yeah. Oh man, it's a good thing these are robots.
Aku, calm down. Dry your wet blanket.
Yeah.
I mean, geez, man, it's a
Would you
good
say
thing
the
these are
time has come?
robots.
Do you think he'd say the time has come and so have I?
Sure.
Time has come and so have I.
I can hear furries cheering in the background that these guys came back to life.
Yep. These are the evil creatures of Set.
I know they
I
want to have
remember
sex,
I
but who
fought
are they?
Set in one of the Clue Finders games.
They fought against sex?
Oh,
Set.
Set.
A set of
oh
what?
yeah, I remember that persona.
A
The
set of
god's
aardvarks.
name is Set.
They have sex.
Oh, I remember that.
They have.
Persona.
It's a set of aardvarks.
So they have sex
Like
with the
that
set.
scene in Liar
Yes.
Liar.
By the way, sadly, the
So
last
why do
4
these things have to listen? So why are we listening to this guy exactly?
Because he freed them.
yeah.
Some ancient. Normally, whenever someone frees an ancient evil, the ancient evil is like, "Ha, no."
How much you want to
Kill
bet
them.
that two of those guys are the kids that Jack played with long ago?
That's, you know what? That's not a bad bet.
That would be a good twist. But yeah, no. Whenever I see a villain open some ancient evil, usually the ancient evil is like, "Ha, no," and either A, kill the main villain, or B, turn him into a sidekick.
I mean, that's kind of why Bowser ended up betraying Phantasma in Dream Team.
Yeah, and of
Don't
course,
go
every
into that
time Doctor
The
Eggman
weird
and
and the weird thing
every
is
time
that
Doctor Eggman tries to use an ancient evil.
and the weird thing is Phantasma wasn't even going to betray Bowser. He genuinely wanted to partner with him.
Yeah. Uh,
Don't go into the
Shit, we have-
ruins of an Egyptian temple without a translator.
don't get me started on all the time Doctor Eggman tried to use some ancient evil, which only worked like once, and that was the Time Eater.
Well, let's also not forget the fact that he used and manipulated Infinite, who willfully joined his army and whatnot. The
Yeah, but he's not an
Yes.
ancient evil. He's more like, just a mercenary,
mercenary.
turned into some super soldier thing.
He met
Some
what?
Phantom movie.
Fucking Chaos Emerald God and the Echidna God. Then he met a god that turned Sonic into a werewolf. Then he fought a universe. Then he teamed up with the Universe Destroyer.
Well, there was
And
also.
then he
Don't forget
then
about
he
the fucking bio lizard.
and then he
And he
experienced.
Yeah.
Then he
But that was his
experienced the most
grandpa.
evil thing of
He
all.
didn't know about the part. That was he can't be trusted. That was
That
his
is-
grandpa.
Medburger.
Oh.
And don't forget, he also teamed up with the Shredder.
Then there was also
Yeah.
the.
Oh, it's hot, but the burger is cold. How is that possible?
When did Eggman team up with the Shredder?
Fox.
I think he'd fold.
Oh.
Yeah, don't
Damn,
you remember when the
Jack doesn't even get
Eggman
to
work
spend
teamed up with the
Damn,
Damn,
Jack
just
doesn't even get
jumped
to.
him.
Calm
They
down! Holy shit!
Damn, they just
Take
like
the
okay, they
pills.
meant
They
business.
jumped him harder than Yuji and Kendo jumped Maito in Jutsu Kaisen.
Yeah,
I heard
man,
that fighting
quite
game was
bad.
bullshit.
Yes, it is bullshit. Yes, it is bullshit.
Man, I heard the fighting game was bullshit, man. People saying it looks like a PS2 game. The menus look like a DVD menu.
Dear
People
God,
say
that sounds like a modern
JJ
tie-in
game was
game.
not.
Dude, the online character select is just you selecting the names, not even like an icon to show the characters.
Okay, so
Yeah, the
folks,
JJK
we
game
perfected
kinda
video
sucks.
game. We perfected video game
People are
character
saying
select
that the
screens
Jujutsu
like
Kaisen
20 years
game
ago,
looks
guys.
better than Budokai Tenkaichi 4.
Budokai
Cap-
Tenkaichi
Copium.
2 looked better than that.
3 looks better.
Yeah, man.
Raging Blast
Fucking
2 looked better.
Budokai 1 looked better than that.
My
Fuck's
Hero
sake.
1's Justice looks way better.
The Sailor
Naruto
Moon fighting game
Ultimate
select
Ninja
Like a
Game
screen
bird
shit
look
on
jumps in
better.
the water to turn the friggin' aardvarks gay.
Does anybody remember that one part in Pro Jared's review of one of the Sailor Moon fighting games where he just got his ass handed to him by, I believe,
Sailor Uranus. Yeah.
Uranus? Yeah.
Dude,
the one-
I
that's the
He
feel
got his
him.
ass
being
handed
played
to him
on
by
Evo.
Sailor Booty.
Dude, I feel him.
That's the one
Fuck that. Fuck her, man. God damn, she's an Akuma.
Anime betrayal?
Was that literally was the Sailor Moon game the one that keeps being played on Evo?
So yeah, you can legitimately play there are legitimate Sailor Moon fighter tournaments, and the thing is with Sailor
I know
Uranus,
that.
the thing with
She's
Sailor
banned,
Uranus is that she's practically not an Akuma. Akuma is a glass cannon. He's got all that power but very little defense. He's practically what's the best boss to Rugal. He's bad. She's basically the Rugal of Sailor Moon.
I mean, I remember one of the Sailor Scouts being banned. I forgot which one it was. Was it Jupiter? Was it Jupiter? No, I don't.
No, Sailor Uranus is the one that's toughest to beat. Like fuck.
The way I've actually met both Sailor Uranus and Sailor Neptune's
Wait,
current
Sailor
voice
Uranus
actresses.
was the short-haired one, right?
Sailor Uranus is the short-haired lesbian.
Yeah,
No,
okay,
Sailor
yeah,
Uranus
that she was the one that was
is the
banned.
short-haired blonde
Sailor
one,
Booty.
and
Yeah, the short-haired blonde. She was the one that
Sailor
was banned.
Neptune is the long-haired brunette.
Yeah, literally. Yeah, Sailor Nerd. She was the one that
Yeah,
was banned in tournaments.
I've met both Erica
Oh, left.
Mendez and
Oh, I think that was shit.
I think that was
Mason.
Mason.
so yeah, I met both Erica Mendez, who voices Sailor Uranus, and Lauren Landa, who voices Sailor Neptune.
Ah,
You met the original Deep Dubs?
They were not in the Deep Dub. I did meet Linda Ballantine in the
I rather
original
than
Deep
met
Dub of Usagi.
Nice. That's awesome.
Yeah, she
Hmm.
voiced Wasp in one Avengers thing.
Huh.
I actually asked her how she felt about what's her face?
Emotep. Wait, wait a minute.
So here's a weird question: how do you
Janet
think
Van
Jack would be able
Dyne.
to handle?
Like how did she? I asked her how she felt about Janet Van Dyne being in the MCU, and she was like, "Oh, neat."
So here's a weird question: how do you think Jack would be able to handle the 9 Egyptian gods from JoJo Part 3? Like if Jack, like if
Very,
Jack,
very hard to say because he's not a stand user.
Yeah,
okay,
he's
let's
not a
just say,
stand
and
user, so he
hypothetically,
can't.
like his sword is a stand for, like, I guess
No,
let's say
well,
this
his
hypothetically.
sword is specifically made to
I
attack
said
evil creatures.
hypothetical,
Stands aren't really.
hypothetical.
Yeah,
Like, let's
that's what
just
I'm
say
saying, man.
hypothetical.
Hypothetically, I don't think he would stand much of a chance against a stand user.
No, because stand users are a different type of hacks compared
Yeah,
to what Jack is used to.
Yeah, and again, his sword is all it affects different people, and his sword was made to specifically attack the evil that is Aku and other things that may represent evil. You know, like the Essence guy and so on. I don't think that represents the stands because literally anybody can get a stand of any kind.
yeah, I
Yeah,
know
as long
that. I
as
was like
there's
talking like a
it's
hypothetically,
yeah
like
for
what if the
stand
sword like was
user
a stand?
I'm trying to explain why
yeah
hypothetically
for
he wouldn't
stand
stand chance.
users
Yeah, okay then.
to acquire a
All right then.
stand, and one either needs to be hit by the stand arrow, which is introduced in Diamond
I
is
know how
Unbreakable.
stands getting a stand
And
works.
I'm explaining it to people who don't know.
Uh, okay then.
Yeah.
So, it's like either they get hit by the stand arrow, which is introduced in Diamond is Unbreakable, but was set up in the Part 3 anime, since that was made years after. And then there is part then there is the JoJo curse, which gifted Joseph Joestar and Jotaro their stands.
And
And
also
cause
Holly, don't forget her,
yeah, Holly had a stand, but unfortunately, this since she was too good natured, where the stand was slowly killing her.
which is bullshit, by the way. I mean,
Right, but it
Anywho,
shows how complicated how complicated it is to say that
anyway,
Jack could
there's one.
stand a chance at all.
Anyway, there's also gaining a stand through a certain talent that you have like cooking or beauty, which is also an element introduced in Diamond is Unbreakable.
yeah. And there was also, I guess I don't know. There's also, I guess, you know what? That's manga spoilers. I'll shut up for anime only.
Yeah.
I'll wait
Well,
until I don't know 3 years from now when Part 7 and 8 gets animated.
Part 7 and 8 have a different way of
Yeah, I know
handling
that.
stands.
Yeah,
It's
they got
aside
a different. They are.
I swear, Jack is just
Going for
was
the
getting
ringer, man.
jumped. Jack is just getting jumped all the time in this episode.
I mean, I think Jack would do well against Anubis if he
Well,
can
the
beat him on the
thing,
first time.
From
JoJo. Oh, Anubis
No.
is the sword stand, and that essentially possesses a wielder, or if it senses that, rather if it manipulates somebody into picking it up.
I mean, he probably would have to only win one time. I mean, second time around, he might be fucked. Because, Anubis' whole thing is he adapts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Anubis adapts comes accordingly.
Yeah.
Oh, they're right. Aliens did build the pyramids.
Damn. I knew it. Fate was right.
And so was
Oh god, the aliens got a lot of vitality.
Ah.
The aliens got a lot of vitality in that beak. A lot of vitality in those pecs.
Bird up.
And those wrists, those hands.
bum.
He's got vitality in those eyes. Those legs, those feet. He's got a lot of vitality. He's wearing the vitality. He loves vitality.
What are you
Vitality,
referencing?
vitality, vitality, vitality.
He's quoting Alex Jones.
Oh, okay.
Ah.
Really? You don't know?
Do I look like I know anything about Alex Jones?
But again, you don't
I
need
mean,
to look at
I think I've
you don't
quoted the
need to
Super Bowl
look that deep
vitality
into Alex
thing
Jones to
before,
know
but
what the
it's
stuff he
been a
said.
Oh, God.
You don't need to look deep into Alex Jones to know what he's done or said. All you have to do is just look him up and hear about the stuff he said from other people. Like, for example, Razor Fist talks about him a lot. Sometimes Side Scrollers mentions him. Ace Salieri has made references to him. There have been people who've done entire videos about him that were less than an hour, and that doesn't even cover everything.
Yeah.
Well, damn. Problem solved.
I know enough about Alex Jones to make fun of him. Like how you have sex with the goblin.
Man, I wonder what kind of stories Jack's gonna tell his kids of when he met God. And kids, that's how I met God.
What might be your name? Mega Ultra Chicken!
What's he asking about?
He's asking where there's a time portal.
I mean,
and then Rod
why
just
wouldn't he ask?
fucking
I mean,
fucking Rod just fucks off.
I guess he.
I don't know what you're talking about, but I need to feel up more vitality before the chemicals turn my frogs gay again. In fact, it's too late for the frogs. I could have made them gay.
Ah, darn it.
Shut
I
up,
hate
people
when
that
they
put in
use
the water.
raw second effect. Ah, man, that must really sting, like having open wounds in the. Oh, it's like, ugh.
Have you seen the people? Have you seen what he just fought? I mean, damn.
I mean, yeah,
He's gonna get open wounds.
One day you will feel.
Indeed. As he claims.
Yeah. He has all the time in the world. Literally.
You're asking me about time portal? All I know is I need to fuel up on my vitality.
Man, good old
And make sure that when you get to the river, you save the frogs before they turn gay. Yeah, it's Akuf's fault for putting the shadow people in the water.
Man, good old Raw shows up, kills three monsters, leaves, and then fucks off. Typical God behavior.
I mean, his milkshakes they're really good and thick.
I mean, at least he's better than Zeus.
Are you sure about that?
Good
I
and
think
thick.
Raw
I don't
has
know much
that
about
many
ancient
illegitimate children.
That's fair.
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure Zeus.
Fuck.
Alright, so now we don't have to worry about a mid-season hiatus. Are we ready for episode 6 of season 3?
Sure.
Sure.
Grade
Wow, we're
3.
echoing really bad off of Gizmo's end.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, I can hear it now.
Hear what?
Echo.
Yes.
See how when I
I-
talk, you light up?
I literally hear nothing. I don't know why you guys keep
Yeah, I
hearing
don't-
echoes.
Okay, I think it's
Yeah.
gone now.
Okay, yeah, I think
I
it's
think
gone now. So
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
All right, time for this. I'll stand up for the national anthem.
You mean the world anthem?
All right, yo.
So Alex,
Yeah?
Sauron, the Pteranodon thing that wanted to turn people into dinosaurs, has been voiced by Robert Boxtel in the X-Men 90s cartoon, John Kassir in X-Men Legends 2 Rise of Apocalypse, and Steve Bloom in Hulk and the Agents of Smash. Which
Why
one
would
sounds the best?
Probably Steve Bloom.
Why did Agents of Smash have to be a thing?
I don't
Yeah, I don't know.
know.
Something, the Ultimate Spider-Man TV show.
Like, dude, Hulk and She-Hulk, I get putting on any team. But put them together with the Red Hulk, you lost me.
I don't know. Something.
Red Hulk
You
and
need to
Red
get
Hulk
this.
in that show is voiced by the Kurgan.
And they
Something.
have
We need to do the
some,
Marvel multiverse again, but
and
we
then they
can't
have
do it.
some
like you do.
Abomination Colossus mixture that keeps on flirting with some female colonel or whatever the fuck.
Hi, Mason.
Welcome back.
And-
No, get out of here.
Aw. God damn it, Gizmo.
Yee.
Oh, damn.
Candy
Ooh,
Mountain?
the Bridge of the Dog.
Woof.
Downward
Man,
Dog?
Jack.
Okay, then.
Oh, damn. Just for the starting level? This tutorial sucks. Although, by the way, Alex, whenever you get the Kingdom Hearts 2, get ready for a 3-hour tutorial.
Yay.
There's a 3-hour tutorial in Kingdom Hearts 2?
Yeah,
Dude, it's the
that's
most
literally
infamous part of Kingdom Hearts 2.
it's the Roxas segment in the game.
Oh, okay, I get
Yep.
it. I never saw that as a tutorial.
It pretty much is a tutorial.
I know there's a tutorial. It's just I never saw the entire
Wow,
segment.
the gravity in the water is immense.
sure.
Who says it's the water?
Damn.
Maybe it's just the current.
That is true.
Which,
So,
by the
yeah,
way, a lot
no.
of people actually remember this episode for a very interesting reason, and we will see that reason near the end.
Yeah.
How's everybody doing tonight?
Ah, doing pretty
I'm
good. How about
alright.
you?
Having a gay old time.
Even the
So wait,
mosquitoes. Even the mosquitoes don't like it.
maybe no. Well,
Yeah.
no, it's not that they don't like. Well, hold on. If he was able, okay, so I'm guessing the gravity in the water is a lot thick. There's gravity in the water. What am I saying? The pressure, the water pressure is stronger. Okay, so
Oh,
was
then
that
they're just
makes it
fine.
something in the water that's making it like that?
Well, dang. I guess we're gonna find out.
I've never heard of water pressure rising just in general. Like, I get it if you're
Hmm.
going deeper and deeper into the water. Like, that makes sense, because that means there's more water that has the potential of crushing you. But that's
I mean,
basically that's basically like underwater gravity, you know.
Yeah.
But
I mean, to be
water
fair, we
pressure
don't. There's
just
a lot of
being
things we probably
heavy,
don't know about the water.
but like
We would rather explore space than the bottom of the ocean.
I rather do none. But like here's my point: water pressure just being heavy by default is not it's not a thing. That makes me really wonder what's different about this lake, ocean. There's
I don't
spot
know,
different.
something mystical bullshit. I don't got to explain
Yeah,
shit.
it's got to be something magical.
They're like,
You want in?
it's like, hey, you want to join us? Come on.
Get on the back of the Loch Ness monster or swim across. I think the choice is obvious.
Man, it's so fascinating.
And to your left, you can see a giant sea lion turtle.
That's not disturbing.
People say that the lion turtle was kind of a Deus Ex Machina in Avatar.
And depends on how you see it.
Look at the size of this thing. No wonder it can
I mean, on
withstand
one hand, yeah,
underwater
I guess it would
pressure.
be kind of a Deus Ex Machina / cop out.
Yeah, no wonder this creature can't
Ah,
drown because it's tall enough.
This guy's got giant fucking AT-AT legs.
So of course it's not going to
Daddy
drown.
Longlegs.
Giant ass spider leg.
Daddy Longlegs.
So that's why this thing doesn't drown.
People have theorized that's why the Brachiosaurus has such a long neck.
Yeah, I remember when like back in the day they thought that the Brachiosaurus nested in lakes. Then they found out,
Um,
and I was like, hang on, and their fossils like,
I mean, I don't know what
well,
the
look,
heck's going on with dinosaurs nowadays. I mean, people are saying they're birds now. I don't know. Maybe when we finally get time travel, we'll finally get an answer.
Honestly, I don't
and then we'll
mind
go
that
back to the Viking Age and we'll see the laser raptors.
that would explain the
Then again,
Razoraptors. Shit.
if time travel does exist, then I mean, people going back to the past, we'd finally get the answer of who was right.
creature actually was looking at Jack's sword,
Hmm.
or if you noticed its gaze.
Maybe he thinks he's gonna attack. Sort of like the Predator, you know, the first movie. Anyone who's got a weapon, he immediately attacks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
So
yeah,
that means we
Come on,
should
hear
put
me,
down our
I'm here.
that means we should put down our weapon. What do you think this is? Some kind of parody cartoon?
what are we, French?
I was more making a reference to the Hishi dub.
Huh.
I
Well,
believe
gee,
this
that's not
creature
intimidating.
I believe this creature is also voiced by Richard McGonigal.
Hmm.
Huh.
I mean, he has a very distinct sounding voice.
See. So I know technically Samurai Jack is a time travel show, but how do you guys view on time travel and stories.
So that entirely depends on
Yep.
how you use the time travel. Um, if you're doing it like, say, Looper, go fuck yourself.
Mm,
If you do it like Back to the
Yeah.
Future, that's alright. If you do it like Dragon Ball Z, that's alright. I like a good time travel story. It's just that so often people fuck up time travel stories, even though they're easy to not get wrong. You just have to put a little bit of forethought in and make sure that things aren't completely fucky.
It's usually whenever you go to the past when shit gets fucky. Like I kind of like
Yeah.
how
Well,
Futurama did their time
well,
travel,
you
where
gotta
like that
figure
one
out how you're
episode
gonna
where
be doing this stuff
yeah, because I kind of like how
ahead of
Futurama
time,
did in that one episode where they
and then
made a
you gotta
time machine
commit,
that only went forward.
and you have to commit to the rules. You know.
Yeah. Yeah. You don't just set like butterfly effect and then like nope, this was supposed to happen.
Butterfly in the sky, I can go twice as high. Take a look, it's in a book, reading a rainbow.
Mason left
And
again.
Gizmo's out. No,
Rainbow.
that's
Oh,
just Gizmo. Nope, that was Gizmo. Something came up with him. Well, I'm going blind, so I don't know. Try to subscribe for
let
me.
me see if I can find a link.
Yeah. But yeah, there's right way to do time travel and there's wrong. Man. Man, Return to Time was underrated.
Okay, then. Who dipped out? Mason?
Hey,
It was Gizmo this time.
well.
Found it. Found the
Alright,
link.
alright, I'll click on it. Get over there.
Gizmo might have lost power because it looks like he just went offline entirely.
Yep.
Well, shit. Well, shit.
I was watching his thing because I don't have HBO Max either.
Yeah, like, alright. Let me just figure out where the
Cool.
heck. Okay, season 3.
Season 3, episode 6.
They used titles. What title was it? It was just Jack and the.
Jack and the Traveling Creatures.
Oh. Oh, yeah, and they spoiled the goddamn on the fun. Yeah. Oh, this guy shows up. Alright, what time?
Uh, that's a good question. Because, the Blu-ray counts it from the start of the first step.
1347, 48, 49, 9, 9, 50, 51, 52, 53, 4, 55, 56, 7.
Okay.
They're all caught up.
Alright, I'm done. I'm like
Yep,
14.
Jack is
Oh, hi,
walking through
the Masters. Ah,
the light.
man.
I'm eating some very spicy Rotel dip
Hmm.
with
I'm watching
potato
this.
chips because I couldn't afford tortilla chips.
Darn. Oh, look, it's one of the most badass characters. Samurai Jack. Shame. I really hope they don't waste them later.
Alex, what Sonic said, this guy, hey, there is a good reason why people hype up this guy.
Okay.
He is simply known as the Guardian. He guards
Yep.
this time portal. Well, in order
He
for Jack
looks
to get
like
past,
Dr. Octopus.
and he is voiced by Kevin Michael Richardson.
I'm gonna send you a
Okay.
DM, Kevin.
See, Guardian, if you wanted, see, Guardian, there are, see, you see, Mr. Guardian guy, this world has gone through hell for over for thousands of years. And the one man who could prevent this hell from continuing is asking you politely to to go into the portal.
I
You are
mean, it's
denying
supposed.
him access because of sheer stubbornness.
I mean, I think they'll say it later. 'Cause, I mean, the plot point of why he can't.
Yeah, I know.
Man, what an awesome guy! I really hope they don't waste him in a future in a future season or something.
Eh,
Yeah, yeah. We'll get to it when we get to it.
anyway, time for a hyped up action scene.
Yep.
That unsettling smile on his face.
I will get through that portal one way or another.
And now he's throwing hands.
Hmm.
So
Oh
yeah, as you
damn.
can see, this, much like Jack, the Guardian is a jack of all stats.
Hmm.
And very much like Jack, he is a master of those. He's just,
I mean,
better.
he's probably been doing this for years, or Lord knows how long. I really hope he doesn't get jobbed.
I still
Probably
can't get over
longer
how
than
this guy looks like blue Dr.
once
Octopus.
he's born.
Oh, now he's packing heat.
Trying to remember what
Mhm. Oh, he's
what gun
angry.
that sound effect is from.
Oh, he's going full on caveman.
Jack grabs some stars.
Okay.
And now he's got two guns, bitch.
I got two hands, motherfucker.
And now Jack is Now Jack is just using the shields.
Mm-hmm.
Is he gonna go Captain America on his ass? Damn, he's ripped, and look at all that hair.
Full on gorilla mode. Man. And we still don't even know what he even is. Some weird
Jesus
alien
Christ!
fucking eats the damn shield. I oof.
Okay, so this is why you, This is why you just go around the bad guy and then jump into the portal.
I mean, he tried. He failed.
Yeah. So Jack just got his ass handed to him.
All right, Jack. We failed the first time. Now we just gotta come back when we leveled up a bit. Maybe gain some new equipment. Improve.
Like
Learn some dodging
guns.
skills. Yeah. Maybe get a kick-ass crown and beard. I hate hindsight.
Hmm.
Two more seasons, man. 2 more seasons. That was a good episode.
Mason asked, "Doesn't and Jack beat the Guardian in the comics?" I'm like, no.
Nope. In fact, I
Oh,
think this is
okay.
the last time.
They never meet again after this.
I didn't want to, because I wanted to avoid potential spoilers.
I mean, we've all
Well,
seen the show. I mean, I don't know who
I
hasn't seen
haven't.
the show. Okay, then never mind. Then. I'ma shut the fuck up.
Well, anyways, I
Alex
guess we
hasn't
probably
seen
ought to call it for the night.
Hey,
Yeah, since Gizmo's kind of, I think
yeah.
I
powered down.
believe
or something.
Gizmo has lost power.
All right.
Yeah,
Oh, don't worry. He just.
When we come back,
I guess
hopefully we'll
Gizmo's
finish season 3.
Yep. We are about halfway
Yep.
through, so that's cool. Till next time,
Alrighty.
everybody. Bye.